Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 20 in our paused series of Factory Town. It has been a little while, but we are back again, and we're starting off after a real world interruption with Factory Town. Now, when we were here last, we were doing this little dude over here on the way to make sandwiches. So we had set up a kitchen and we were making bread. In the meantime though, we're selling our bread to the wonderful food market over here. However, we are having a bit of an existential crisis with red coins. In fact, we are probably going to run out of red coins if we keep going the way we're going. So I think in this episode, we'd like to get the red coin situation resolved. And I think to do that, I'm going to increase the production of railway tiles. Tiles? Railway tiles? Sure. And then sell some of those to make red coins. Now, the reason why I want to sell some railway tiles is because you get 26 red coins for every railroad tile you sell, as opposed to 32 for the metal conveyor. But if we sell some railway tiles, I think we'll be in a fairly good position to start realizing some red coin production. So that's what we're going to do right now. Now, our machine shop here is doing reasonably well in terms of production, except for the fact that the holdup appears to be the iron ingot, I believe that is called. I believe. Talk to me. It is, the iron plate. Well, we need more iron plate. So what I think I'd like to do is set up a cloth conveyor belt down here and get some, what's that? Okay, right. And get some iron plate going on. And I think we can do that more effectively if we use the infamous and highly popularized cloth conveyor belt, which is everyone's actual favorite when it comes to doing things. Now, in terms of where we're going to run it from, I feel probably here could be the go. We'll come out to give ourselves more space, I think. Now, yeah. Yep, okay, so we do that. Then we're going to put the well-known and well-loved wooden arch in. No, we're going to go down one there, and then that's going to be it. So we need some scaffolding ramps. You're a scaffolding ramp. There you go. And then one straight out there like that. We put in the cloth conveyor belt, ubiquitous in its application across our town. Would help if I had this thing set up the right way. There you go. Now, what we do now is we grab you right? And then we take from there and we put it there. And let's see how we go. Ah, yes, that's going to be much quicker. Yes. Let's keep an eye on this for a minute, because this is where we're going to see how things pan out and whether there are any bottlenecks. See, the guys can actually get in and under these things, so it's pretty good. So, you are taking it away, are you? All right. We get 1. It makes 2. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now the guy who... You're the guy there. Okay, so you just go there for a second. Okay, so what we are now going to do is we are going to go and get ourselves a caravan, which we can't because we haven't got enough houses. Well, we haven't got enough capacity. So now, that's a 3, that's a 3, right, that's a 3, you're a 3, 3, 3. Let's put you up to 4, and then we're going to put you up to 4. Okay. So now we are going to create a caravan here, right? And the caravan is going to take these to there. And then once the caravan is left, actually, how many is in the caravan? 8. That's a fair good number. We're going to take you to there and pick up that. And then you are going to come all the way across to here to the general store and sell them there. And that's going to give us red coins. Excellent. Now, how many have you got? You've got 2. So that's 52 red coins. Very good. Right. Now, how are we doing over there? We've got 2. Let's see how we go. Only picked up 2, I think. No, picked up 3. Okay, that's fine. All right, so that's going on, and we will now be making more red coins. I feel we should be making more air stone. Air stone. Okay. Maybe we should be mining. Anyone feel like mining could be a thing? Yeah, how are we doing over here? Blue coins. Okay. Let's have a look at goods for a minute here. Blue coins. Purple coins. Purple coins. Maybe we should make something in the sense of purple coins. An enchanted book. What do you do? Okay, well, hang on. First of all, we are probably not going to get there because what's our school doing? Not a lot. Blue coins, right, jewelry. Base level 7. Okay, this is where I think we need to be doing something with our base. Blue coins 500. Can afford that. Metal conveyor belt. Need 40 of those and need a mana crystal, 20 of them. All right, well, we don't have either the metal conveyor belt or the mana crystal. So let's go with the metal conveyor belt first. Metal conveyor belt, he said. Now, this is probably going to be a multi-staged production. It's made in a machine shop. Okay, so let's go and have a look. Behold, a machine shop. And the metal conveyor belt. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Right. So we're going to, hang on. Okay. So first of all, we need cloth conveyor belt. 1. 4 iron plate. 2 gears. Oh, yeah, okay. 2 gears. Okay, first of all, let's go and have a look at cloth conveyor belts. I always get myself stuck on these things, so I don't want to do that anymore. Where is cloth conveyor belts? They're not there. Inventory. Inventory? Inventory. Inventory. Okay. Where are cloth conveyor belts? Barn. There's 6 there. No. There it is. Cloth conveyor belts. Now, I thought that was in shared inventory, and indeed it is. But it looks to me like we actually have a good enough production of that so that we don't need to make any more. Okay, so let's assume, let's assume that the cloth conveyor belts are over here. So that means that, wow, look at that nice area there. How much do you get for this nice area? Purchase for 1.5 thousand. I can afford that. Okay, we put, ooh, what's that? A fire temple. Ooh, nice. Okay. All right, so let's assume that that's going to be enough. It also needs to make cloth as well. Where does the cloth come from? Where does the cloth come from? Where does the cloth come from? It makes it itself. Right. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's assume we have enough cloth conveyors, belts. And then on top of that we need 4 iron plates. 4 iron plates. 4 iron plates. Okay, well, 4 iron plates are going to come from the forge. 4 iron plates from the forge. And the forge we can run from, we can't run from anywhere because we don't have iron ore. But we do up here. Oh, there we go. Got, oh, don't have iron ore. We've got some there. We'll take that iron ore and we'll make, so cloth conveyor belts from there, iron ore from here, yep. So I'll tell you what, we'll get iron ore from there, right, and then what is it actually making? Making iron wheels. We need gears. Well, gears are made right there. Oh. Okay, I think I got this. Famous last words. Right, here we go. We are going to make the world an evener place. Like so. In like up, so. More like so. Okay. Yep. Now. So, keep saying that, but you know what? It could be so. Right. We need to bring the conveyors, the cloth conveyor belts from there over to here. Let's get rid of these trees. Because okay, and cloth conveyor belts from there across here. In fact, what we could do to make this a lot easier is this. Like that. So, okay, let's get this organized. So what we need, first of all, is a forge to make iron plate. Okay, let's hold this thought for a second. If the end result is a machine shop, then the end result is this. And we can make gears, metal conveyor belts. Yeah, gears and metal conveyor belts in the one place. Gear, metal conveyor belt. We need a foundry to bring that in, and the cloth belt. Okay, so the foundry part we can do relatively straightforward by actually building a foundry. And in fact, before we build the foundry, which is going to be a forge, not a foundry, we are going to make iron plate, and we're going to need a mine. Oh, we could actually build our first mine. Yes. On iron ore. This, as it turns out, is iron ore. Can we in fact build our first mine ever? And the answer is yes, we can, because we have been cleverness itself. Now, this is where it might get a little tricky. Little tricky. Tricky is little. Like that. Sure. Actually, that would be really cool. But you can't do that. But you can do this. What we're going to mine here is iron ore. Okay. Now, iron ore comes out of there. I'm going to use the cloth conveyor belt system because, you know what, it's a good system. But before I do that, I want to get rid of this thing here, because I can do it by bringing it around here. Can't tell. I think there's a lump there. Okay, that doesn't look like there's a lump now. So if I bring it down here, right, hold on a minute. Yeah, if I bring it down to here, I can put the foundry right there. So let's do that. Foundry, not a foundry. This is what happens when you go away from games for a while. You forget, and it becomes difficultness to do things. And we're going to go right there because we want to produce iron plate. Okay, so this is the theory that we're going to use. We're going to pick up the stuff out of here, right? First of all, we'll go and use the old wooden pillar oh, no. Don't want stone pillar at all. Want wooden pillar scaffolding. Cheap and reliable stuff. Right. It goes there. Then quite possibly we wanted to do this. Going to use up a lot of wood. No, we can't move it through there. That's fine. Quite prepared to run out of wood too in the process of doing this. Hopefully not though. Nope, can't go there. go there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now we're going to put in the wooden arch. Oh, no. So far, it looks like a very impressive structure. And there you go, that's it. Now is where we put in our scaffold ramp, making sure it's facing the right way. Like, ooh, no. Yeah, how about that? Yep, like that. We're going to go and pick up some cloth conveyor belt. Yep. Guess what? It's mining stuff. Okay, tell you what. Let's start at the end and then go to the beginning. How is that a great idea? It's a great idea on every level you could possibly think of. It just is, you know. It just dang nabbit is. And the last one is this piece right here. It turns out that that doesn't work. So it goes up one to there, then up one more to now that looks right. Hang on, let's just double check this, because sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing, and other times I have less idea what I'm doing. But overall, the average is very little idea of what you're doing. Now 1, 2, and kazoobies. Okay, that is mining at its absolute best. And you're making a 4G thing. Okay, and then next to the 4G thing, we're going to put a building, and we're going to call that building the machine shop. Not enough population. Yeah, Freddle Fraz. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, now that is making lots of stuff. Then over here, we're back to putting a building in. Now the building, you say, at least I heard you say, is not a magic forge, in fact, a machine shop. Does this thing have a front? I think it should. How about there? Now this needs to make gears and rail ties. I wonder. No, I don't actually think I'm going to do that. You know why? Because I think I'll create a bottleneck if I do that. Now, if we make the rail ties by putting in another thing, well, the other thing's a machine shop. And this one, I think I'm going to turn on its side. Actually, I might even turn it this way. And this one is going to make the metal conveyor belt. So then what needs to happen is that we need to split yeah, I don't know that I did that the right way. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put in a cloth conveyor belt from there like that. Actually, no, that's interesting. Why isn't it picking any up? Are we paused? We're paused. So why aren't you picking up? I don't think it's playing nicely. That's what I don't think. I don't think it's playing nicely. Let's have another look at this for a second. In the paths and the cloth conveyor belt. Yep, no, that's it. And then we turn you like that, and we put you like that, and you go like this, and then you turn like that. And then we put a splitter in. Now, if it fills up, hopefully everything gets split off this way. That's my theory. I'm kind of going to stay with the theory. Oh, we needed fuel. We forgot the fuel. No, no problemo, my son. No problemo. Because what we can do is we can get this dude to collect from that tree and put it right in there. Now, that technically will work. So, and the other thing we need now I am tempted to put in a wagon, or actually 3. What I'm going to do is pick up cloth conveyor belts and bring them over to here. And then I'm going to do nothing except wait and see what happens. Go! Yes, we're not making anything because we have no fire. Here comes fire. How much fire is a lump of wood? A lump of wood is 2 fire. There goes an ingot. 1 ingot went over there. Oh, right, hang on. You're making gears, right. We're just going to pause you for a second because we can get this much more complicated. There you go. I almost started that off. Well, I did start it off, but didn't have the full circuit running. There goes a gear. So if we watch this, we have one gear. Here comes our first one, but we need 4, right? And here comes some cloth things, 3, okay. Gonna make some more. Probably need a wee bit more in terms of guys chopping up lumps of wood. Although getting some coal would be a good idea. I'm going to go with yes. I'm going to actually spice this up a bit. And no, I'm not. I'm just going to get more trees, I think. Yeah. Double the trees. So we got 3, 2 and 2. I think it's 4, 2 and 4, isn't it? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Do 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 do. I think it's going to be a fairly slow production run. I think it produced one. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the first one. Yep. Cool. Yeah, it's not going to be... Oh, we can make fish. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, that being as it may, we are now producing steel things. Steel things that need to go to the place where they need to go. Oh, reinforced planks. Who's making reinforced planks? My gosh. Who's making reinforced planks? Reinforced planks. Here comes another problem, is that I don't even know where I've set things up to be manufactured. We should be making reinforced planks, but I am not sure I know where. You would think over here somewhere, wouldn't you? Reinforced planks. Oh. Produced by where? Where? Selling them at the general store too. Okay. I think probably we should put some wow, okay. We could definitely get away. No, we can't because we're out of people. Reinforced planks. Alright, now we have to go. Now we have to go hunting. But I'll tell you what, let's go hunting offline for reinforced planks. I'll find that, and then when we come back in episode 21, we'll look into reinforced planks. So thank you very much everyone for joining me today. Very nice to be back after a long time away. And I would have to comment, a very not enjoyable time, ITRW. But we're back and it's nice to be here. So thank you for joining me today. Please stay well, and I will look forward to seeing you again in the Gig channel really soon. Until then, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.